Local and regional authorities have repeatedly called for simpler, more flexible financial rules. We want to speed up implementation of EU funds, and we want to make life easier for our beneficiaries and our management authorities. This is why the European Commission proposed last September in one single legal act the amendment of the financial regulation and 14 sector-specific regulations. The Commission accordingly claims to be reducing the number of financial rules by 25%. And of course, the Commission also deserves recognition for this attempt to make life on us Europeans, a lot easier. This makes the Omnibus-Regulation, which is the name of the regulation that's in front of us today, also more than a technical debate. The political importance of simplifying financial rules must not be underestimated. For example, without simplification, cohesion policy might just collapse under its own weight and fail to deliver. And if cohesion policy fails to deliver, we fail our citizens. From my opinion, I will give you some core messages. I'll try to keep it short. I think looking at the clock, I can do you all a favor by not taking up too much of our time. One of the core messages is that the transfer of funds from European structural funds under decentralized management to EFSI should only be possible with the consent of local and regional authorities concerned. This is like a leak that's opened up by these new regulations, and well, we might as well not have this connection at all. But if the connection is there, there is an amendment proposed, in my opinion, to stop this and require the consent of local and regional authorities. Also, audits should be limited to the minimum necessary. We're referring to internationally approved accounting standards and try to avoid gold plating by member states. In the policy recommendations, we propose several policy recommendations to limit audit and administrative burden, to focus more on outcome instead of output, and to improve legal certainty and to reduce administrative and audit burden for beneficiaries. The Council is expected to reach conclusions just before summer in June. So with this opinion at this moment, we're well placed to give timely advice, timely input to the debate of the Council. But maybe it's good to go into the amendments that are tabled today. We have 25, most of them, 14, are on the agricultural regulation. I think what we see there is that the opinion was prepared in the Coter Commission, where agriculture is not on the agenda. So it's good that we can have this input here, and we can still take up the input from all the different reactions and all the different sector-specific regulations in this way. So it's good, and I have a positive advice on just about all of them. I think, Mr. Chairman, that said, we might as well just go to the vote.